Hello everyone. Today we will study the anomalous behavior of water. In the previous sections we have seen the expansions of substance when we increase the temperature. When we increase the temperature, substance starts expanding, and when we decrease the temperature, they contracts, means their volume decreasing, and when we provide temperature, their volume increases. It may be solid, liquid, or gases. But anomaly water shows a unique kind of behavior. Let's see by these two graphs. These graphs will show the unique behavior of water. Firstly, on the x-axis we are having 1 kilogram of water, volume of 1 kilogram of water, and in meter cube. So it is written here into 10 raised to power minus 3 meter cube. Why we have written multiplied 10 raised to power minus 3? Let's see. 1 kilogram of water, 1 kilogram of substance equivalent to 1 liter of volume. Now 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. So to describe 1 liter in meter cube, we have to divide 1 meter cube by 1000. So that is why we have multiplied here 10 raised to power minus 3 with meter cube. Same case in this density and temperature graph. Density is mass per unit volume, mass in kilogram, and volume in meter cube. So we are taking here 1 kilogram water or 1 liter of water. So we are multiplying here 10 raised to power 3 with kilogram. Now further we will try to understand these two graphs which will show the behavior of water at 100 degrees Celsius. Now we are taking water at 100 degrees Celsius. As we keep on decreasing the temperature, its volume starts decreasing. It shows the normal behavior like other substances. At 4 degrees Celsius, its volume is minimum. And if we see the density means we can relate it with heaviness of substance. So this is the 10 degree Celsius temperature. When we decrease the temperature, its density starts increasing because the volume is decreasing. So quantity is decreasing, so substance is becoming heavy and our density is also increasing. When at 4 degrees Celsius, when the volume is minimum, then the density of the water is maximum. Before 4 degrees Celsius, when we proceed towards 0 degrees Celsius, its volume again starts increasing. So this is the different kind of behavior. When in case of other substance, when we decrease the temperature, the volume starts decreasing. It also happens with water till 4 degrees Celsius, but before 4 degrees Celsius, as we decrease more temperature, its volume starts expanding. So it means its density starts decreasing. So it starts to become light. So how this behavior of water help us? It helps in aquatic life of species animals which lives under the water. Let's see. In winter, when the outer temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, minus 10 degrees Celsius, minus 20 degrees Celsius, then this surface will start losing its heat towards the atmosphere, and its temperature, which was earlier maybe 10 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, it will start losing its heat and it will become at 4 degree Celsius, and it will become at 4 degrees Celsius, it is highly dense. So when the temperature of upper layer of water at 4 degrees Celsius, it is heavy, maximum heavy. So this heavy water will come downside, and the water which is at higher temperature than 4 degrees Celsius, means that is less dense, which will come at upper side. Now this water will become 4 degree. This will water come again at 4 degrees Celsius, because after coming at upper side it will also lose its heat. Now after gaining 4 degrees Celsius of temperature, it will come downside again, and the water which is less heavy, which will come upside. Now slowly this whole layer of waters will reach at 4 degree Celsius. After that, when the surrounding temperature or the temperature of air is minus 10 degrees Celsius, minus 10, 20 degrees Celsius, the upper layer will starts to lose its heat again, and it will proceed towards 4 degrees Celsius to 3 degree to 0 degree Celsius. So at 0 degrees Celsius it will turn into ice, so it will freeze. But due to the anomalous behavior of water, its volume starts increasing. Becomes, it means it starts to become less heavy when its temperature decreases towards 0 degrees Celsius. Its density starts decreasing. So its density starts decreasing, and the water will be less dense than the water which is at 4 degrees Celsius in the lower level. So it will float on the surface of water. So that is why ice float on the surface of water, because it is less dense than the water downside at 4 degree Celsius. So the upper layer of water freezes, it converts into ice, but the lower level remains at 4 degree Celsius. It does not freeze, but it saves the aquatic life. The organisms which are living underwater, they can survive here. Same is the case in this. Also play the same role in summer. In summer, when the temperature outside is very high, 30-40 degrees Celsius, okay, then the heat starts flowing towards this layer. So it will acquire the it, and it become less dense, because as we increase the temperature, it starts becoming less dense. So it will become less dense, and the warm water will remain on the upper layer only, and the downside layer, lower level, will remain at the temperature somewhat 10 degrees Celsius, 8 degrees Celsius, or 12 degrees Celsius. So the water level does not rise, and the organism and the living species they do not have to bear the heavy temperature in summer and the very low freezing temperature in winter. So this is the anomalous behavior of water, which saves the life and very important for the species. So thank you, that's all.